Hi Sherry, this is Deanna. I wanted to come on and make a video especially for you, thanking you so much for the beautiful video response that you posted. Shout out to me last night. Made me cry, but it's nice to meet you too, and I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put your link here so our YouTube family can subscribe to you and follow your journey and give you even extra support. I cannot believe that it can take that long in Canada to have your weight loss surgery. It's I know everything's different there, and I of course didn't have to wait. I'd already had the lap band in 2008 excuse me, which was unsuccessful. So I didn't have to go through the months of dieting to show that I was trying to lose weight on my own, and I didn't have to do the psychiatric evaluation or the nutrition evaluation again. They just approved it, and we removed the band and did the gastric bypass. I also wanted to say that I'm really sorry about you losing your job, and I understand completely. Thank God, knock on wood, that I have my disability check coming in every month. And then it's not even easy. My check is gone the day I get it. And I'm going to tell you, girl, if you can get to the food banks, go to the food banks. I do. You don't get very diet friendly, and you definitely don't get gastric bypass or weight loss surgery food in it, except maybe some vegetables and a canned ham, or some green beans or something like that. But with Ron here not working too, it just helps to have it, because we don't have a lot of money to run out and buy groceries with. So I understand what you're saying about that too, but if you have the opportunity to go, just go. People go that don't even need it, and when you need it, and you definitely need it, with that little of an income coming in, I would take advantage of it, and hopefully you'll get some good things. And I told one of the food pantries here is with the Baptist church, and I told the lady that interviewed me and prayed with me, that unfortunately the food at any food bank is not healthy food. Raviolis and Vienna sausages and macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and jelly and things like that, is not diet conscious, but at least you'll have the food. And the beans are great for you. Black beans, garbanzo beans, pinto beans, kidney beans, any kind of beans would be really, really good, because they have a lot of protein in them. But I just wanted to thank you for letting me know that my videos were inspiring to you. I have several family members and friends that asked me, why are you putting out your dirty laundry all out on YouTube? And several years ago, a matter of fact, it was September of 2005, my local newspaper, I had a friend staying with me that was anorexic, and they found out that Entertainment Tonight had come to my house and spent a whole day with us, following us around grocery shopping and doing everything. And what started out as one paper ended up into being 7 issues of the story with Melissa and I. And they turned it into a book, a full color book. And if you would like to read it, I'd be happy to mail you one. I've been going to come on and discuss this because I had sent Rosemary and Rob a copy, and I wanted to kind of come on and talk a little bit about the food addiction. And like you said, every time I hit 280, my mind and my body freaked out because I was losing my security blanket. And it's anorexia, bulimia, and obesity. Unfortunately, obesity isn't recognized like bulimia, and especially anorexia is. You can get all the help in the world if you're anorexic, and people will reach out to you, but if you're big, I mean, there's just, it was called Deanna and Melissa Everything to Lose. And it was, it ran in our paper 5 weeks. There were 5 or 6 chapters when they first did it, and then they've done an update on Melissa because she's back in California, and they did one on me, and they did one again in 2006, an update on me when I was going to the gym and everything. And then there was an article written that I was going to contemplate having weight loss surgery. So there was a story, and they're trying to they're considering doing another update now about the surgery and my progress, and show that I am succeeding regardless of whether I had to have surgery or not. I am succeeding. But each chapter in this story has a link on the internet, and I will post all those links down underneath this video in the description section if it will let me. I hope it will. I know it won't let me do a link in a comment, but I'm hoping it'll let me do it here. And Sherry, I just, it touched my heart when I was asked, when this story started coming out in the paper, why are you putting all this out there? When they made this booklet, it was for an eating disorder seminar that they had here at our convention center that they passed out to everyone that came. And when Ron and my mom and I got there, we were in the corridor getting ready to go into where the seating was, and a lady walked up to me and was crying. And she said, "You're Deanna, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "Well, I just wanted to let you know that you are the reason that I'm here tonight." And it still gets me choked up, because I told the reporter, Francesca, at the paper, that people were asking, why are you putting all this out there? I mean, it's the good, bad, and the ugly about me and my food addictions and things that I used to do, and hiding food and ordering enough food for 3 people and pretending on the phone when I was ordering something to go that there was another person there saying, "Hey, do you want a salad with your pasta?" That person on the phone could care less, but I felt so guilty doing it that, I was trying to cover myself. So there's a lot of stuff in these articles, but I will post the links below, and I'd be happy to mail you a copy of the actual thing if you would like to have that and read it. You can let me know. And if you're on Facebook, I have Facebook. I also have my weight loss page on Facebook, where I blog my videos every week, and I've been posting quite a few recipes and things like that. So if you're on Facebook, let me know, and I would be glad to add you. But thank you again from the bottom of my heart for your video. To just know that I can touch one person with my story is worth all of it. And I just, I want people to know that this is not I've had people say, "Oh, you're taking the easy way out." This was not easy. It's still not easy. And for those people that think that, have surgery and then tell me how much of an easy way out it is. So, thank you again so much. And I hope that you get some subscribers that can talk to you and inspire you also. And my thing is just, I'm not holding anything back. If something were to have happened today with that endoscopy, I would have been right home, putting it on here, letting people know this can happen. This fistula, only 6% of people that have gastric bypass get it, but I got it. And, you know, I have to deal with it. In 2 weeks, I have to have another endoscopy and another dilation. And 2 weeks after that, I got to have another one. And hopefully, by then, he'll be able to go in and try to repair the fistula. And I can get all that behind me. But this is not easy. It is not easy, and every single person's journey is different. I was comparing myself with my doctor. I'm like, well, this person, you know, is eating this much, and they're able to eat this food and that food. And he said, Deanna, you have had complications, number one, and number two, every single person, whether it lap band, whether it's sleeve, or whether it gastric bypass, all experiences a different journey. There are no two alike. So keep in touch, and I hope to talk to you very soon. Thank you again. God bless you. Bye-bye.